I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Well, why not? I don't like all this noise. I gotta stop that. Hello? Ooh, more supplies, more shotgun. More batteries. I'm already full on batteries.
Science.
The toilet? Is that the toilet zone?
Those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, Prince
Einstein.
But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
The little jingle.
Episode, a quantum suicide.
Ooh. Yeah, so these are kind of like that. They're kind of like the Twilight Zone. They're like short. Like what, 5 minutes maybe? Maybe less.
Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Oh, really?
Ladies and gentlemen of
Yes?
Paris, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded
The developers.
9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet,
What?
I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Oh, well.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own
Imagine that.
or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat.
Yeah.
Night Springs.
Do it. Aww. Let that be a lesson, ladies and gentlemen. If you're gonna try to aim for immortality in any kind of way, there are consequences. There's always consequences when humans try to play God. That's why they shouldn't exist. That's why they should all perish. That was on accident. Was I supposed to turn it off? I thought that was gonna turn it on. Or switch up some lights. Damn it, crows. Come get some! But I got... Oh, I see you. Nice. Hi-yo. That's a lot of dudes. Oh! Wow! The cartwheels. Come on. Oh! Wait! whoa, whoa! Ooh, ow! Wait! Ow! Oh! They're jacking me up. Oh my god! Oh, you bastards! That hurt my feelings. All right, take 2. Change it? I thought he said Traeger. I got a surprise for you. Oh, I guess that killed the other guys. Oh. Hey, whoa, back it up. Oh. No! Here we go again. I got Stucky with the he flipped over.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive.
Oh, I can't get up there? But why? Yeah, take that! Sign my autograph in hell. Douche! Thermos? Oh, thermos. Thing that keeps me going. Oh, and I guess my wife, I guess. What was her name? Lucy? Stacy? Alice, that was her name. I'm not good at remembering people's names, man. I don't have a good memory at all, to be fair. I don't remember what I had for breakfast.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Freeze! I got a flare. Well, if nobody heard that, no one's in the gas station. Oh, I didn't find any manuscripts, huh? Uh-oh. Hold on, let me go back. Well, if I could see any from here, they kind of make themselves known, and unless you're combating devilish nightmares. But if not, is that one? No, it's just white. Usually they stand out like a sore thumb, so. I guess not then. Alright. Was there one in the cabin? What was in the cabin? It was just the Night Springs? Or the Twilight Zone? I remember watching Twilight Zone as a kid. Man, they used to freak me out. And then I wake up the next day and I totally forgot what the hell I just watched. So it's like, oh, okay. So that's why I constantly watched it, because I'm like, well, why not? I wake up the next morning not remembering what it was about anyways. But they're really interesting ones too. But, okay. I guess there's no manuscript. I don't feel like going all the way back. It's okay. I'm pretty sure throughout my playthrough I'm gonna miss a few anyway, so 100% finding them doesn't really seem that worth it right now. I stumble upon them if I see them. If not, then we move on. So that way we're not wasting time and you guys are not sitting there bored listening to my commentary. Commentary? My voice. Which is eerily, irrationally... It's
After
annoying.
the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Sounds about right. Ah, the light. But you know what really makes me feel better? If I saw my thermos. Thermos?
The fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was
Alan,
right,
I don't care.
I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
$3.19 for gas. Well, that's the highest. $3 for gas. Sounds about right. I know in California they're a little pricey right now.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment.
Whoops.
Stucky
My bad.
spat on the garage floor
Oh well.
and tried to shake the
For a brief
cobwebs
moment,
from
then
his
let
head.
go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him. It's okay, Alan. I read the rest of it for you. I went to go put down my controller so that I could look at who texted me. Because my phone was...
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone.
Okay, alright. But it's closed. 2 doors that lead to the same spot?
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Ah!
Right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can
Only?
feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Were you losing your mind, or was... Are you losing your... you? The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 5th to... or 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competition, live music for the children. Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and a What? Okay. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade! Alright. Oh, it's just reading the... No, no, no! He was slowly creeping up on it. I was like, no! I already read it. There's no need to go back on it. Coffee? No need to go back on it again. There's a phone.
Rainfall Sheriff Station.
I need you to send a cop, quick. Or a sheriff, I guess.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake. Well, listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Poor Stucky, now forgotten, lost to the darkness. Something like that, I don't know. Bum bum bum. Uh-oh. No no no. Alan Wake. Dun dun dun. How about that? End of episode 1. I skipped this.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
No, they skipped out the part of, oh no.
Car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, Taken. New York City 3 years ago. Kind of reminds me of Max Payne a little bit. Just a little bit. with his clean shave.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
He's still wearing that black jacket.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Thermos!
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Okay. Look around his apartment first. New York, huh? What y'all doing here? Oh yeah, very much New York.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed. City officials are not expecting snow to come with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard.
Uh-oh. This is where it happens, isn't it? This is where the weather, this is where the darkness takes me. Yeah, I heard that New York's weather is bad. Especially with all the cold. What's that? What is that? Is that like to make the bathroom smell nice? Are those Mexican sticks that... Alice! You gotta clean up your thing, man. And this is Alan's mess. And Alan, you gotta clean up. Gross. You know what I mean? Like, is those one of those sticks where, like, you know, the Mexican ones where, like, you light up, you put it on like a flat, tilted stick, and then it's like you know, it cleanses the room or whatnot. The smells give me a headache. What's in here? Oh, is this my office? It's a manuscript. Let's read. The Taken. Let's read the first one.
True what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid change.
That's Max Payne.
That had led me here kept playing in my head.
That's Max Payne.
A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
That's Alan Wake. God damn it. That's Max Payne. Oh, that's Max Payne. If any of you guys ever played the Max Payne games, oh, he has such an awesome voice. What's his name? Oh, I gotta look this up. Hold on. There was a second one, right? Well, you guys listen to the second one. I'll look up who the voice actor is.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved into
Slushy.
painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
That's like the first game. That's the first game, isn't it? Which, oh, by the way, his name is James McCaffrey. McCaffrey? Oh, I love his voice is so awesome. Is that's the first one. Hold on, what came first? The first, I think Max Payne, right? Because the first game came out... There was a mole. What the hell? So Max Payne came out in 2001. Okay, which is this game came out when did this game come out? 2012? I want to say after 3 because Max Payne's dialogue throughout all 3 games, it varies. The first game he's like kind of like corny serious. The second one he's like more serious, and then by the third one he's just depressed. By the third game he's just depressed. He just says a lot of shit that's like, man, what you're saying is like depressing, but like, God, your voice, oh, it just it engulfs me in everything. I love his voice. Like, so I want him to read me a bedtime story. I would fall asleep to him just, oh, the Red Riding Hood was an interesting feller. You know what other voice I love as well? The guy from he plays Adam West right now for Family Guy. You know how he sounds like the tear the test. I know he does like the whole like You know, the guy that's playing Adam West right now for what's it called? Turn on the coffee.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Okay, baby. Oh, it came out in 2010. Alan Wake came out in 2010. Okay. So, but wow, because I remember I went to go do the coffee and then it starts a cutscene. That's what I remember. I kind of missed this room. That's interesting. Well, we get to... Is that his golden pistols? Look, it's a golden pistols. Oh my god. Return to sender. I can't forget. Alex Casey. The things that I want and the fall of Cassie. Ooh. Oh look, there's another QR code right there to scan. Huh. Well, there you go. I don't know what it gives you. Does it take you to like a special website and then like Alan just talks to you? Or is that like since they remastered this game?
Oh, hey, I just finished those
Yes.
cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
You're
really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Ooh, tell me. Cheeseman, tell me. What does that mean? Cheeseman means gossip. Okay, well. Alright. Yeah, I kind of just put our coffee on and I went back to her and I kind of forgot about all this.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine.
Baby.
Get the lights back on. Now.
There's a fuse box inside the thing?
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hi. Okay.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Ooh. And put out the flower petals everywhere.
But it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Imagine that.
It is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
It's getting a bit too wholesome for me. Hey, lovebirds, go to your room. Definitely New York. You got police sirens going on down there? Yeah, that's definitely New York. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Like my head has been going through a razor?
My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
That's why I'm here, apparently.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Okay. I like old people. Old people make me smile.
I'm sorry you
big
had to
fish.
cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe
What?
that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Alright. Every man has their hobbies. My hobbies is shooting things. I mean, spreading the word of my books. I'm sure not a lot of crime happens around here. I wonder if this is the kind of place that has like hillbilly kids. You know, the ones that purposely make a lot of trouble. Hello.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Ooh, some water to some...
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Oh.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Right. Thermos!
Yeah, it's Mulligan here.
Mulligan?
Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really trashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
Give me that. Ooh, it's dark in there. Never mind. Can I go to the bathroom?
The sheriff wants to see you.
Okay. Good. Just looking around. Hold on. Let me live. Let me be free. Read what? Was that Stucky? Haven't seen this man! Disappeared on 6/20 of 07. Identity features, snack for winning contest. Oh. Have we seen this? We haven't seen him yet. Missing Richard Bach, Bruce Bansky, and Jacob Miller on the camping trip. Overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call this number. Thank you. And a missing cat. Oh. Nobody cares. It's a fucking cat. Cats do that all the damn time. Alright, Sheriff.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
We?
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on!
The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Okay.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here.
Uh-huh.
They got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up. But I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time.